All right, hello. Welcome everyone to the OSU Malaysia at Rhythmeet 2024 Taiko Qualifiers Showcase. I'm Jerry, joined by Lewis. Hello.
Hello, what's up?
So, before we get into it, I think we can do a little bit of a briefing on how the pool structure is going to be. It's going to be 3 no mods, 1 hidden, 1 hard rock, 1 double time, and 1 free mod. So if you've played in any of the OSU Taiko Malaysia tournaments, it's the same format for every single mod slot. No mod 1 will be consistency, 2 is tech, 3 is speed, and the rest is pretty straightforward. So I think we can jump right into the pools, starting from no mod 1.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. My car just crashed.
Oh, no.
No, what the hell?
Welcome to no mod 1, guys. There is no map.
What? Yo. Sorry for mild technical issue here, guys. Just give me a
It do
few.
be like that.
Mild technical issue.
So I guess I can talk a little bit about the difficulty of this pool. The difficulty sits at around, I would say, if you're judging by OTMT level, not Project Prism, OTMT level, it's around round of 16. Okay, no, it's around quarterfinals level
Alright,
for the difficulty, around 6 stars ish, to properly separate the seeds of everyone.
Alright, it should be good now.
Okay.
Let me just get it connected. Okay, there we go. Bro, my game is not.
Bruh.
Give me a second.
We love Osu.
Sorry for scuffed. Sorry for scuffed over. No!
Bit of
No!
a
Okay.
spoiler.
Okay,
Full
sorry.
spoiler here.
Shit!
The skin.
Oh! Wait. Wait, shit! Guys.
Hey guys, before we get into the pool, so as we were saying, the pool difficulty is a bit on the harder side. Nothing too crazy. It's pretty standard, I'd say. But some of the lower seeded players might find a little bit of difficulty in maybe FCing the pool or getting high accuracies on it. But I think most of our players should be able to handle this pool quite easily.
Okay. This time it should work. Alright. Finally! Alright.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Is that the Project Prism skin? Oh my god. Also, Lewis, there's no audio on my end.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
So we got the first map here. Hoi Hoi Genso Holoism. Yasu, Nova 1, 6 stars. Base almost.
Yeah, in true Osu Malaysia fashion, we're starting off with a VTuber pick. This one's a bit on the longer side at 4 minutes. Pretty standard for a NM1 consistency, I'd say.
Yeah, I think it's a relatively high bump to last year's EMG Qualifiers Nova 1. And in general, the pool difficulty in that sense.
Yeah, the difficulty is definitely a much bigger jump than last year because we weren't too sure yet on how appropriate the difficulty could be last year. But now we have a lot more knowledge on the players that are joining now, their weaknesses, their strengths, and we believe that this difficulty should be fine for them. But it will come down to a lot of the 1/6s that you will see towards the chorus. They're all the same, but they can be quite sneaky.
Yeah, I think the main thing about this is that this consistency introduces not just 1/4s. They also include some 1/6s, which is quite relatively normal for a Nova 1 in this range, at least from what I observed.
Definitely, and the length is quite a big factor as well. You'll find yourself burning out towards the middle part, And then towards the end part, it ramps up very high with a bunch of SB speed ups. So if you're not ready for that, you might miss a lot.
Yeah, it makes sense. But that being said, the patterns aren't that complicated. Mostly just... It's just a skill cap check in the most normal sense.
Definitely. Like this replay that I did took me 4 tries.
Oh yeah.
I kept missing, and there's one stream in the middle that you need to be very careful of. It's coming up soon, actually. Right after this part. It's a very nasty stream.
Piano time?
I think so, yeah. It's like the instrumental solo section.
This?
No, not this one.
After this?
After this. This part is the nerve test. You have a bunch of even patterns coming in. Nothing too crazy, but we've seen a lot of players miss on easy sections. Especially after a really hard section and F-seeing the hard section, and then they just miss on the Kantan sections. Because of
yeah. Very relatable.
Happens a lot. A lot more than I'd like, honestly.
But that being said, if you do mess up on like your first try, you still can retry it on your next try.
No, definitely. It's this stream.
Oh my god, I see some very devious head swaps.
It's deceptively difficult. It looks easy, but like, you let your guard down, you're gone.
Especially the way it started as well. It's very different to how the other patterns start.
So the rest of the map is just consistency, keeping your combo, getting through the finishes. If I remember correctly, there is another really long stream that comes out of nowhere.
Oh no. Streams in my Global 1?
Why did I miss that?
That is so relatable.
Okay, no, there are no more streams. That's on another map slot. But yeah, that's pretty much the map. A very simple consistency check.
Yeah, mostly tame. Just some patterns that you must keep your eyes out.
It gets a bit denser here towards the end, especially that cluster there.
That do be a huge jump scare 1-6 burst.
Oh, definitely. But yeah, very, very traditional No Mod 1 as compared to the usual No Mod 1s that you see nowadays where it's a full flavor. We decided to go with just consistency for this qualifier stage. And speaking of consistency, that is not the case for No Mod 2, as we're getting into the tech pick. A lot of you might be familiar with this pick. It's quite an old map.
Hell yeah, crawls. The rhythm pick by Taske.
Yeah, a very big boomer map. You have a lot of it's the tech pick, a very traditional tech pick. A lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Snapping changes, yeah. And funny rhythm going on here.
Some very devious finger control patterns. But for now, nothing too bad.
Yeah, it gets a bit more denser towards the middle part of the map. You see some 1-6 coming in here. Then it gets... This is where it tests your accuracy. Because you have a lot of offbeat notes that's not even on the bar line itself.
Yeah, very hard to snap on them and just maintain a very consistent accuracy. Yeah, like how you are trying to transition between the 1-4 and 1-6. This map is very much about that skill set.
Yeah, and we've seen some like quad card patterns coming in with the 1-6 there in the beginning section. That's very, very difficult to act, especially if you're nervous. And here we get into the 1-4 long patterns mixed with 1-6.
Yeah.
That one, that's very difficult.
The longest stream in this map, I presume.
Yes. But the rest of the map is pretty tame, I'd say.
Yeah. Mostly just here to check your low BPM and call proficiencies.
Yeah. If you can do the first part of the map, the rest of the map is pretty easy.
Yeah.
Simple stuff. I don't think most of the players would find any difficulties with this. They might with the next one though.
Yeah.
You see that one miss there?
Yeah.
This is the speed thing.
God, what BPM is this? 260.
Goes 260. It's the stamina speed test. And it goes very, very high. The pattern density goes super high. And it doesn't stop, it's very relentless.
Abochi remixed by Sexeria. Resident,
Hell yeah.
Resident bootleg maker. But yeah, speed, man. Patterning wise, nothing too tricky, but it's just really about how well you can tap, basically. And also read and adjust to the SPs of speed BPM.
I think this map typically would favor single tapping or semi-alting.
Yeah.
Because you have those very sneaky patterns in between the clusters that would make alting quite tricky, especially for accuracy.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The obligatory slowdown section.
I noticed when playing like speed maps, when you try to start burst, right, it's a bit awkward if you're on certain patterning.
Ah, for sure. Especially if you have
Oh
inconsistent-
my god.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
the one.
that finisher spam. Whoa, this map suddenly got really difficult.
Bit of a jump scare ending here. So the choice of this map in the speed slot makes a lot of sense if you look at the type of players that we have in the registration list.
Yeah.
They're all speed specialists.
Yeah. And all of them are just generally just demons.
Yeah. So that is it for the no mod pool. We'll be moving on to everyone's favorite, Hidden One.
Oh my god. Hidden.
Yay! So, based on tradition, OTMT tradition, we usually mix both Hidden 1 and Hidden 2 skill sets into one single hidden slot. But in this case, I feel like it's more of a Hidden 1 than a Hidden 2. And you'll see that very quickly here.
140 low BPM hidden.
So the approach is very Hidden 2. It's comfy to read, but the patterns are definitely Hidden 1.
Yeah, these kind of like very awkward snappings. And
There's one very evil one coming up.
huge finger control track.
Look at this one.
Oh my god.
Look at
Oh my god. That SV is really evil, especially if you're not
Yeah.
expecting it.
But after that, it's pretty standard. If you can hit that, you can hit the rest of the map. That's the
Yeah.
hardest point.
I mean, can't say much about it, but if you can't play it, just memorize it.
So true. I think if you're familiar with the song, it makes it a lot easier because it's very flowy. And it's flowy with the rapping of the vocals.
Yeah. You can see very obviously the map is very, very well mapped to the vocals.
good
Oh
luck with
my
this
god.
one.
There's gonna be someone who's gonna miss that.
Oh, for sure. And I tried it. Ghost tapping doesn't help. It makes it worse, actually. Unfortunately.
So yeah, just play like auto intended.
Yeah. You get a little break here.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that.
A lot of like empty beats that you have to be very careful about. That snapping is very evil as well.
Yeah, the bar lines are just suggestions.
Yeah.
But thankfully, the song is great. So you can bop to it while you miss like 10 notes in a row.
You do, I mean like, if the notes disappear, right, how can you hit them?
It's so true. Just skin out the miss indicator.
Yeah. It's so easy.
Right. So moving on to hard rock. It's the same thing, a combination of hard rock 1 and hard rock 2. A Pro Seika song. Guess who guess who picked this?
Wow. I couldn't guess.
But yeah, it's a speedy hard rock. There is a very short section that tests on tech in the middle, but it's a very traditional hard rock in a sense.
185 BPM hard rock. Not too hard on the SV, but still, it's hard rock SV then.
Yeah, I can't even see anything on screen right now. I think the frame rate is messing with it.
Yeah.
It do be like that. It's not 185. There are SV increases, so it's more of the range of 200-ish. But there are no jump scare SVs. It's just very straightforward, very consistent. So if you can read the beginning, you can read the rest of the map. This is where the text section comes in, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, the SV. You got higher there.
Yeah, overall a very comfy map. Also dependent on whether or not you're comfy with hard rock in the first place.
Yeah. I mean, the secret is to just, I don't know, look to the right.
True.
But yeah, the pattern's not that difficult really. It's just a high SV check for the most part.
High SV, high reading. Very short as well.
Yeah. So, very much doable.
I wouldn't say the same for DT.
Oh my god. Alright.
This is hard.
Mikuduki rapid bro. Rapid
So this is a combination of DT1 and DT2. So DT1 is usually the more finger controlled DT. DT2 is more of the speedy DT. So we combine them and you get a speedy finger control map.
Oh yeah, and you know what that means? This map is impossible!
Wow!
Oh yeah, those triples! Do you like 260 triples?
Do you like 260 off snaps?
Hell yeah! I love missing.
I'm not sure if this map comes with video, but please don't play with video.
Let me just double check. No.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no divine search for you guys.
Damn.
No divine rejection.
I think this might be the hardest map in the pool.
Yeah. It makes no sense. Not only is it the highest at some in this pool, but just the skill set combined by the fact that it's OD 8.4, like man.
For sure.
Like generally DT OD is very, from my experience, it's just very different to say ROD. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is like generally the lowest acting map in this pool.
Yeah, it is so the purpose of this map is to separate the top seeds from each other.
Yeah.
Because they shouldn't have any trouble with this, but the accuracy will kill a lot of people. So that's the intention for this DT one. And we're already in the last map of the pool.
Yeah.
Fremont.
That was great.
Wow. Map by... Who is that?
Jeez.
Ew.
Wow. Custom map.
This is a very, very old map from 2018. And this is meant to be a... What do you call that? A free mod that's easy to mod.
Yeah.
So a little bit of not update, but a reminder on the rules. You can use any mod you want, hidden, hard rock, or no mod for free mods. And this map highly encourages you to go hidden hard rock all the way because it's that easy.
Yeah, very friendly BPM for horror, and just generally any mods really. Even on hidden, this is relatively comfortable as well.
The only diff spike is in the middle where Nanawa Akari starts rapping
Yeah.
and you have a very, very, very long stream.
Yeah, she really wants those likes, huh?
So true. But besides that, not much of an SB change. Very consistent throughout. There is a sneaky finisher section towards the end that you'll see in a bit. But nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like just consistency in my eyes. Nothing very tricky. There's this one slowdown part that may trip up hidden players, but
Just a bit, yeah.
just a bit only, really.
Here comes the stream.
Yo! Let
Any
Nanawa
rapper?
Curry cook. Let her cook, bro.
It's very long. You get a short break before you get back into it.
Yo, so that's why so no wonder this is 6.2 stars.
Yeah, it's heavily inflated.
Do you guys love
Then you get-
streams?
Oh, I love streams. Sneaky finisher section.
Yeah.
But once you get through that, nothing much. Except for this one, maybe.
Oh my god. Yo. Hidden.
Rest
that
in peace,
overlap.
Hidden. Then you get into the final Kiai, where the patterns start getting a bit longer.
Oh yeah, just a reminder, if you cannot play any of the mods, right, I'm pretty sure you can still go normal on this.
You can, yes.
So it's not too joke ever for people with the lower skill caps.
You can still have fun.
Yeah. But I mean, it doesn't change the fact that there is still a stream in the middle of the map, so
Yeah, that's a bit of a hard part, I'd
skill
say.
cap check.
Yeah, definitely.
Farm skill cap check.
Also, I recommend for anyone that can play, try this with DT. It's a very different experience.
Oh yeah. I can imagine why. Nope.
The stream section, they have a slight SB increase here that might trip up hard rock players, but nothing too crazy.
Nothing too bad, really.
There we go.
Yeah. The E-maze has been pressed.
Yeah, that is the Taiko pool for the qualifiers stage of the OSU Malaysia at Rhythmeet 2024. And I think we'll be moving on to the Mania pool right after this, correct?
Yeah, no, in 8 o'clock.
Okay, we only took 20 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, so
That-
we'll be going for like a 30-minute break. Then we'll hit straight into the Mania showcase.
Yeah. So for the players that will be in the Taiko category, be on the lookout for the upcoming announcement later on selecting your lobbies and also playing your matches. Remember, it's top 8 into the online bracket stages, where we will select the top 3 to compete in the Rhythmeet LAN.
Yeah. There's a lot of stakes to be top 4 because you'll be starting at winners if you're top 4, so
Yeah.
just don't int, I guess.
Right. So we will be signing off now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in about 30 minutes.
Yep. Alright, see you guys.